Hey, what's going on everybody? This is G and I'm Phunken hungry. In this video, we're going to try Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough core. So this is a cookie milk ice cream with fudge chips and a chocolate chip cookie dough core. Our latest cookie dough creation is boldly loaded like never before, with ice cream that tastes like a just dunked cookie and an epic core of chocolate chippity, is that even a word? Dough where no dough has ever been. And it's got loads of different information on here. I'll leave the nutrition information on the screen for you, and I'll also leave ingredients on screen for you if you want to pause and have a look. But it's a cookie milk ice cream with fudge chips, 4%, and a chocolate chip cookie dough core, 11%. And then it's got a whole bunch of ingredients, obviously. We won't go through that, but you can if you're interested. Let's bust this open and give it a taste. So that's what it looks like. So you can see the ice cream, and obviously it has this cookie dough core. I've had Ben & Jerry's before. It's quite pricey, but it has quite a lot of ingredients, quite nice ingredients. It's not just, you know, your typical just cheap ice cream. It obviously has a lot of different stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate chip. I kind of like my ice cream to be a bit smooth, you know, so the ingredients inside, I tend to like ones that are a bit more smooth than ones that have chunks of chocolate in it, because normally if you have chunks of chocolate, it normally goes really hard. It doesn't really complement the ice cream, having these bullets inside the ice cream. But we'll give it a try. Some chocolate chips can be quite nice. The Ben & Jerry's that I like the fudge brownie. I like the cheesecake. The cheesecake's probably one of my favourite. I do like Tonight Dough, which is like a Jimmy Fallon one or something like that. And then all sorts of other ones I've had that I don't mind. Give this a try. Anyway, the ice cream is cookie milk ice cream. So it's obviously like a cookie in milk sort of flavour, I guess. Okay, so it's really milky. It's kind of like a vanilla without the strong vanilla flavour. You know, just like a milky, creamy ice cream. Almost like ice cream without anything added to it, I guess. Yeah, so it definitely has a bit of a sweet flavour and a bit of a milky dairy cream flavour to it. So you get big chunks of chocolate chips in the ice cream. They're pretty damn big chocolate chips. So yeah, the chocolate chips are okay. As I said, you know, not the nicest of texture. You know, this hard sort of bit of chocolate in soft ice cream. So it does add a chocolate hit to it though. So you do get this like chocolate flavour going through the ice cream, so it sort of breaks up that creamy milky ice cream. To be honest, I kind of like the ice cream by itself. You know, the chocolate chips do add some chocolate flavour, but to me the ice cream's fine as is. You don't need that. It's a little bit overkill with the chocolate chips. Alright, let's get into the... Man, that's solid as. The cookie dough. The cookie dough core. See, now I kind of understand where they're coming from. So the cookie dough adds a different texture. It's a little bit sort of brittle, or a little bit crunchy almost. I guess kind of like cookie, but you know, in the dough form before it's cooked. So it does have a bit of grittiness. These aren't the best words I'm using, but I'm just trying to explain how it's a little bit sort of gritty, almost like you're eating sand. But yeah, delicious sand though. But yeah, this mixed with the ice cream, so it's quite sweet and cookie flavour, I guess, the cookie dough. And then you've got that nice sort of creamy, milky ice cream. And then even the chocolate chips sort of work here. All the flavours together work well. So the ice cream separately is nice. The chocolate chips separately are nice. To me, not so much them two together. The cookie dough core is really delicious, but all together, it does add like a cookies and cream sort of flavour in a way. But not so much like an Oreo cookie, because obviously this cookie is sort of like a chocolate chip cookie. So it's sort of like, you know, just the original OG sort of cookie flavour. So when I just had the ice cream, it was nice. It is a little bit sort of plain. Just milky and creamy and dairy and flavour. And the chocolate chips are really big, which is nice. If you like chocolate chips, you'll love that. But they didn't go that well together. I was a little bit disappointed, lowered my expectations, and then all of a sudden when I got to that cookie dough core, then all of a sudden, yeah, I was hyped up again. It was pretty nice. It's pretty delicious altogether, definitely. So the cookie dough is just quite sugary and a little bit sort of buttery and just cookie-like flavour. So then when you have it with the ice cream, it adds that sort of milky, creamy flavour. So I can understand how this is kind of meant to be like, you know, dipping cookies in milk. It's sort of that sort of vibe, if you get me. So, you know, when you dip a cookie into milk, it's softened. Chocolate chips and the cookie sort of goes a little bit gooey. That's why it's obviously cookie dough. And obviously cookie dough works with the ice cream instead of just crumbling cookies. So my rating for Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough core, I'll give that a 7.5 out of 10. Definitely above average. It's not the best flavour I've had, but it's definitely going down a treat. As I said, at first it was nice, but I probably would have gave it a lower score if they didn't have that cookie dough core. So the cookie dough really makes it. The ice cream's nice, it is delicious. It's a little bit bland or plain in a way, you know, compared to like chocolate or cheesecake or whatever crazy flavours they have. Cookie dough core adds a nice texture and adds a bit of sugary flavour to the really creamy, milky ice cream. And I probably wouldn't buy it again because there's other flavours I prefer. But you know, if someone was to give it to me or I was to share it with someone, I wouldn't be disappointed. But yeah, I might grab a few more Ben & Jerry's and give them a try. Even maybe flavours I've had before, just so I can give them a review and show you what they're like, give them a rating and stuff like that. But if you've had Ben & Jerry's before, let me know in the comments which flavour you like. Let me know in the comments which flavour you might want me to review. Let me know in the comments if you've had Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough core. Let me know if you agree or you disagree with what I said. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could please like, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. This was G from Phunken Hungry, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.